Welcome to the NFL Awards with Sylvester. Standing up behind the desk is the Sylvester. Alrighty, Sylvester. Nice you don that nice bow tie. I mean, we pulled it out once a year, and looks like last. This will be the second Sylvester. It's our second annual. It's our second annual one because we did one last year. And I was saying, like, well, I kind of fell asleep. Now I'm taking care of my health a little bit better. I'll even get a tea. Like, this tea's got more caffeine than coffee. Um, and that way I'll have a little drink. It's just something that has some caffeine. Um, well, just looking at highlights right now. I'm looking at the TV screen, and it's just highlights right now. And for whatever reason, I'm like, oh, there it is. Okay, is the volume on? Okay, I got the volume working. Okay, I just like to monitor the situation. Okay, it's like know if I'm still working on live stream. Okay, so we got the show is started on the television, and the host is Snoop Dogg, and he's doing trend of not cutting hair, and that's Sylvester. You never get it. Sylvester gets he just gets his hair fur, I should say. His fur just comes off. It's just it doesn't. Why did you do any grooming, Sylvester? You must have did a little bit of grooming tonight for the show, and like I said, Sylvester really went all out tonight, and pulled out that bow tie and the bow tie. We uh, only showed Josh Allen, and Josh Allen is a going to be well up for MVP honors, and okay, so it's just gonna be a while before the first. Okay, so we still having like you know what, Sylvester, I should put on. I can't do the audio of the television, so I'm gonna put the closed captioning on the television because your plot doesn't really okay. Okay, let's see now. Alrighty, you got Snoop Dogg talking on the. Well, I'm going to put on display here, closed captioning, turn on the closed captioning, so I don't miss what category. I don't miss what category they're on. Okay, so we haven't started yet. We haven't gotten any. They didn't have mentioned any awards yet. But what I'll just put on the chat line, Celeste. I'll welcome everyone for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the watch party, which is Sylvester and I so far. I could put it as one word here, but it corrects me every time I use it as one word. Okay, so welcome to the watch party, whichever word you want to use. Is there an adjective? I can't remember. I'm starting to forget. All right, they're showing Jared Goff and all the NHL, all of NHL, NFL. Well, the NFL stars are out tonight. I can't believe I said NHL. Okay, so we still haven't gotten our first category yet. You know, with the award shows, it takes a while. Alrighty. I was looking around. I was just waiting. Sylvester, you think another color would be better? Would you like try another color on the side lights? Let's see. I don't know. I don't think it would be. Let's see. If it starts with red, it probably goes right off. Yeah. Nah. Orange. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow. Yellow does some strange things. Blue light. That's a green light. No, green is kind of. Let's go with the baby blue light. Let's try the baby blue light on this one too. No, it looks like an old film or something. That I could fool. So it's like we could fool out the color for a bit. Okay, purple's not going to work either. I tried so many different variations of purple. I'll try this one. That looks pretty good. Maybe I gotta put the higher up for the overhead light. Let's see. I trimmed the overhead light down. Eh, I guess that looks a little bit better. I'm kind of shocked. I didn't think purple was going to go. Or is this magenta? Or magenta? Oh, this is the magenta. I didn't think the magenta was going to come off. But you know, we got the white light overhead, so I guess we can. There we go. Color. Let's get the color scheme here. There's the blue. Yeah. Okay, I kind of like it. I kind of. It's just your ears. Oh wait, do we have a category here? Here are contenders for offensive rookie of the year. Okay, so I'll get offensive rookie of the year. Okay. ENCIV offensive rookie of the year. Type this in real quick. Okay, let's see. And the winner is waiting for their answer. Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels. I guess no surprise there. All right, that's a surprise there. That's a good. That was. Let's see if they show some highlights to Kate. Gee. Okay, they're showing highlights at the same time. Okay. Okay, so I don't know what the next category. It's too bad I don't have. Maybe there is a list of categories. I should go get the other tablet. Maybe check it out. I could type in the category and then be able to look on the television screen. So, okay, I'm gonna go get the other tablet. Sylvester's got his tablet, and he's he can. Do I dare put the camera down a bit more? No, you know what? Wow, it's live. You don't want to. I don't know if I wanted to touch the camera right now. I didn't think magenta would look that good, Sylvester. Oh wow, we are going quick with the. We are going quick with the categories here. Defense wins championships. Okay, all right. So what category are we doing? Let's see. What category are we in? I don't have it. I should have whipped up my. I should have got the tablet. Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. DEFENC. They got TJ Watt. Okay. You know what the problem is? I'm not looking at the television screen. I'm typing away. And this, no, that's not. They're showing. Now I can't see who they're highlighting. Okay, well, defensive player of. I gotta get the tablet. So I gotta get the tablet so I can. And the 24 defensive player of the year is Patrick Surtain the third. Patrick Surtain the third. Patrick Surtain the third. So it's Patrick Surtain the third. Patrick Surtain and one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's Patrick Surtain. He's on the Denver Broncos. Patrick Surtain the third. I forgot, Sylvester. I forgot to put the. Okay. TRICK. They go so fast all at once for some reason. They go. Last year it was very slow paced, but this time Patrick Surtain, the I, and I, Patrick Surtain the third. Okay, I got to put it on. Okay, it's Patrick Surtain. Okay, so wow, it's. Oh, I gotta go get that tablet. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna make a tea, coffee, whatever. I gotta get the tablet. All right, they're on commercial break. They're on commercial break. Now give me a chance to I wouldn't mind a coffee, tea, coffee, something. I just have a spot for it. Oh wow! Okay, make a spot for it. I'll do it quickly here. Oh, I'm lucky they're on a commercial break. Okay, so right now, okay, so they're on a commercial break right now. Okay, let's see. Type in. What I'm gonna do, Sylvester, is type in categories for the NFL awards here. Okay, come on, let's go with this typey. I gotta take advantage of the commercial break here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so okay, come on. N F. Snoop Dogg came out in a Pittsburgh Steeler uniform. He is from the Pittsburgh area, so that's probably by. I don't know. It's kind of like eh. I'm not. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay, I want to know the order they're going to present them in. Okay, just unnecessary. I have no idea what the point of this is. Where he's Snoop Dogg is. I'm not sure. I don't. Oh my gosh! Is there boiling action going on? Okay. Is this last year's? I need 2023. Holy jeez. Some big dude just came on. I don't even care. It is just bizarre. Like, this is just bad. This is horrible. Oh, come on. Some dude is. I don't even know who this person is, but the crowd seems to know who he is. And he's a lot shorter than Snoop. Snoop Dogg must be really tall Because he's probably 6 foot tall at least. I'm gonna guess he's 6 foot tall. Yeah, Snoop Dogg could be like 6'5" or something like that. I hope this one. I'm going on to one. Okay, this one. The only good thing about it is Sylvester. It's giving us a lot of time to look up the lists because hey, some dude on Snoop Dogg is on the left with a Pittsburgh Steelers uniform, number 20. I'm gonna guess 420. Let's just throw it out there. It's probably 420. And this dude on the right, 93. Could be the year he was born, for all I know. I have no clue. I'm not familiar with Titans players. It's just like whatever. It's whatever category. The only thing is I just wanted to I hope this works. I don't even know the dude. It's Sylvester. It must be the age gap thing. I don't even know the dude that was with Snoop Dogg, and I probably have to find out some big guy. Okay, so what are they mentioning? Okay. Hey, is that Barry Sanders? Hey, hey cool. I remember him. I remember watching the I'm not yeah, Thursday night game, Thursday football game with okay. Oh, it's already to the offensive player of the year. We're already there. Okay, okay. I didn't. We're already there. Like, what are they gonna? This show's a lot quicker than last season's one. I guess they learned from last season. We're already there. I don't have. I don't think I have enough time. OFFE. And I can spell with a C, Sylvester, because I am in Canada. I know you're an American cat. Offensive player of the year. We got Chase. Oh, see, that's what I'm missing. Chase. Okay. Okay, I'm missing. I'm looking at the thing. Type in Lamar Jackson. That's offensive player of the year, not MVP. That's the highly contested one right now. I'd like to get the order so I can type these in before they mention it. Offensive player of the year. Okay, now I'll just wait for the results here. And Barry Sanders is not the one that's is he? Barry Sanders is going to announce it. Barry Sanders is going to announce it, and it's is is Shaquan Barkley. Shaquan Barkley. Yes, should be no surprise. Shaquan Barkley. Well, he's busy. SAQ you. I'm gonna spell it quickly. Shaquan, even if I spell it wrong, I gotta spell it quickly because it gets to a point where you get too far behind. But yeah, key LEY. I probably spelled it wrong, but I'm only a 2-bit channel. No one's gonna care. Okay, now I got that in there, Sylvester. Sylvester, what I need to do now, Sylvester, is to get find out where the next category is. If I can only, you know what, I should go on Fox Sports because it's on Fox. Maybe Fox Sports will tell me what the next. Oh my gosh! Better check the water. Water boiling. It's boiling crazy. All right. All right. All right. So I'm just gonna. Are they? What? Oh, they already got another category coming up. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is, the comeback player of the year. Comeback player of the year. Okay. Highly. This is going to be really strange if okay, if Damar Hamlin wins it, it's just going to be strange. I mean, I know he should have won it the year before, but now it's kind of like, all right. Well, the injury is previous. I maybe I should do it space. Okay, I can't believe how quick they went to comeback player of the year. I'm just gonna throw a tea bag. Okay, we got plenty of start. Okay, I'm just reading off the television. Okay, so let's see. So they're talking about Randy Moss. Maybe there was a bad injury. Oh wait, something happened, Randy Moss. Oh yeah, he's battling cancer. I totally forgot he was. I just totally forgot he was. So um, I guess he's too weak to go there. He does. He looks a little. He looks a little different right now. Um, really skinny compared to what he's probably. Okay, comeback player of the year. Let's see the. Let's see comeback player of the year. Joe Burrow. Okay, who else? Probably on the web page you mentioned. I should go to Fox. Uh, it's Joe Burrow. Okay, I didn't understand the order that happened. Oh, they mentioned everybody, but yeah, Joe Burrow won it this year, which I understand completely. I mean, he came back from now an injury. To give it to Damar Hamlin, it's just too obvious what they're trying to do is rewrite the category, rewrite the mistake that he made. But it was done. It was done. Um, I could imagine a lot of them would have, a lot of them would have wanted to. Let's just put a dot and then. Okay, so while he's talking, Sylvester, I'll go get my tea ready. Okay, so they're on just not a commercial break, but they're just having in between. So perfect timing for me to go make my tea. And I'm having a tea because it's got more caffeine than coffee. Not a commercial break. That's funny. I'm so used to taste of coffee. Tea just has a weird. I'm just totally used to the taste of tea, coffee. I really, I do a lot more. I just, I just had tea. I have tea once in a while, and I feel like it. But right now, I was just wanting more caffeine. More caffeine. More caffeine. Okay, I could, Sylvester. Where was I? Oh, trying to find the list, which, if it would be possible. Okay. Oh, the Deacon Jones Award for the most sacks in the NFL goes. I wonder why they're not going to have Trey Henderson. I don't understand why. I don't know. They didn't put that in. I guess they could be running out of time. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I don't know if they're doing a category. Okay, just talking right now. Well, I guess try to find it again, Sylvester. Oh, Peyton Manning. Oh, they're doing the Peyton Manning. Peyton. Did I say Peyton? Walter Payton. What am I doing? Walter Payton, Man of the Year. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Walter Payton, Man of the Year. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're gonna say it later. Oh, I'll have to come. Oh man, that's to be announced. I can't believe I just screwed it up for myself. Okay, okay, it'll be announced later. Oh man, I didn't know that. It's ah okay. Okay, Sylvester, I'll try one more time. I think my goal is to try to get the list that the tablet is not as quick as it used to be. Okay, I don't know what takes so long. Okay, now okay, so I'm gonna go on Fox Sports. Maybe Fox Sports will have the list. Okay. I'm gonna put in Fox Sports. Fox Sports. I should have figured it. Sports list of this. Are they announcing the winner right now? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome this year's 32 nominees. Okay, not yet. Okay, so they got all 32 players. It's funny how they were sitting. If they were sitting in the crowd, that the they will have a stand-in go in, and you can tell the stand-ins, Sylvester, because they don't move when someone's talking. They just stare at the. They just stare at the stage. I think that's how they were told to do is just stare at the stage. Don't look around. Oh, I'm having way too much trouble with this tablet for some reason. Okay. Maybe I should have went on the spot. I should just went on this Fox Sports page. So they're on a commercial break, as Sylvester you could see, and let's see. Okay. Okay. I hope this works out. I tried something here, Sylvester. We'll see what happens here. Okay, let's hope this webpage helps me out here. Okay, let's see. Okay, most valuable player. No, they didn't do the AP most valuable. Here's a list, but that's not how. Okay. That's the. I guess I'm just gonna have to be a quick typer. That's all. I'm gonna have to type real quick. Okay, Walter Payton year. Okay, it's to be announced. Okay, I can't. I gotta type that in now because I messed that up. They went real quick with a couple of them. Now they're going. Okay, to be announced. I thought they were gonna do it right at the spot when they did it. At the, all right, I guess I'll hit the old T here. Oh, okay, they're back to the show. There's Snoop Dogg. For some reason, he's in this blue uniform. I don't know, like nothing. That whole Coach Prime thing, I'm giving up on that one. I'm just like whatever, right? Whatever. Rookie of the year, Michael Parsons, Deanna Flores. Oh, it's Rookie of the Year. Well, no, Flag Players of the Year. I'm not going to put that up. That's just that's nice that they have it. The, well, it says that flag football is growing faster than ever. Well, it's pretty obvious that it's just something that's easier to play than regular football. not gonna Sylvester. I'm not gonna write down who's the celebrations of the year. I'm not gonna bother with that. It's just okay. What category? What category are we doing here? It's preparation. That takes to be great in this day one. I don't know what category they're going to be talking about. Uh, are they still in celebration here? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I want to know. I'm not sure you want to know, Sylvester. I just kind of. Well, they're still in celebrations. This is kind of. I don't know. National Football League honors. That's not. I don't know, guys. They're losing me on this one. I don't know why. They are totally losing me on this one. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to look at. Okay, so they had that list: defensive player of the year. Yeah, offensive player rookie of the year was Jaden Daniels. The final. Okay. Comeback player of the year, Joe Burrow. We got that. Oh, I think maybe. Oh, let's see. There's coach. I don't know what's up next. I'm just okay. What do they got? I missed the category. Jeez, I hate when I do this to myself. Looking at this tablet, I forgot. I was looking at the screen, and you know the thing is, I don't have the volume on. I can't have the volume on the television. So okay. So who? What is the category? I missed it just by a few seconds. That's the thing with this award ceremony. They don't put the categories up like as they're presenting them. They for folks that I don't know. What if folks are just reading it? You don't even. Well, it's we already did that. Defensive what? A defensive rookie. Okay, first we had defensive rookie. That one I didn't even know was a cat. I didn't even know that was a category. I just what? I didn't even know. That is a stretching these things out big time. Okay, defensive rookie. I didn't know that was even a category. Defensive rookie. I suppose. I guess there was no because they're not going to pick a rookie for defensive player of the year. I get it. I I'm gonna. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Sylvester, they have to make a different category. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm not gonna even put it in. I'm not gonna even bother putting it in. It's such a category. It's like made up. Just I'm not gonna bother putting it in. I'm just gonna leave it. It's so made up the category. National Football League honors. Now they're going to the NFL Fan of the Year. Okay, I don't know. This one I'm not going to bother to put up. Who's going to know these people? Like that is such a small group of people. Last year it was a YouTuber that does live stream watch parties, and I don't know who's going to be. I Oh, that's because he had a charity that he did. He raised a lot of money for a charity, so that's probably why he got Fan of the Year last year. And like, this is just horrible productions here. They're mentioning Fan of the Year on the side, and people are walking out. It is okay. The production values are like they. I maybe they should consult with the Emmys or the Oscars or the Tonys or Grammys. Uh, I think they're now they're going to commercial break. Like this is the I know it's only it's I know it's not it's only like the third year I've been watching. If I wasn't Sylvester, if I didn't live stream this event, I'm not sure if I'd be just like changing all the time, going, oh come on, this is out of hand here. But since I'm live streaming, you gotta try to you try your best to like get a list going, and but I'm just like now going, okay, I don't even know what happened. I don't even know. Like, yeah, the chances of me knowing who that fan of the year is almost slim and none. But last year I knew who that fan of the year was because I said earlier it was a YouTuber, which they Sylvester, are we considered YouTubers? do you have to have a lot of people to be considered like people watching? Like, do you have to have over 1,000 people watching to be considered a YouTuber, or can you just be us? But anyways, that person is a real YouTuber, like, big time YouTuber with, and I guess it was probably the charity work that got him that Fan of the Year award. But yeah, I mean that's it's I just it's a tough category. Why do you even pick one? How do you pick a person? Like, what do you know? And of course, if a fan, I hate they're on commercial break, but you know, Sylvester, if someone is like saying like has cancer, and they're doing like their own YouTube channel, and they're gonna give them the Fan of the Year one of these years. You'll see that happening. Okay, so they're just on commercial break, and I just don't know what the next category is to like be able to list it up on the screen there, or I could just do it after the fact, Sylvester, so I could stare at the television screen more. Not scream at it, stare at it. I am starting to scream a little bit at that television screen for some of the worst production values. And please, Snoop Dogg, no more costume changes. Oh my gosh, enough's enough. Okay, we'll just look at commercial break there. That's a long commercial. I think it's been longer than 30 seconds there. All right. Here's the coach of the year. Here's a category I'd like to see. Oh, is it up? What we got here? What do you got? What do you got? Narrated by Jim Kelly. Is it here? Is it up? MVP? MVP's up already? The big one. That's a big one. Oh, it's the Art Rooney Award for sportsmanship. I'm not going to put that one up. It's Josh Allen, but it's just kind of like you really don't. Okay, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. So what are we gonna do now? Come on, are we gonna do a category now? It's okay. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? They don't tell you. Okay, then she's like, "It's so cool to be here. The NFL honors just days before the Super Bowl." I guess. Oops. 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 I'm not even sure who that person is on stage. Okay, it's that generation gap, Sylvester. I mean, I have no clue who that person is on stage at the moment. I'm looking. I don't. Are they presenting anything? I don't know what's going on. Is this person in the Olympics? I don't know what's going. Like, what is? I have no idea. Okay, next gen moments, stats, moments of the year. That's not a category. It's not a big deal. Kind of. Wow, Sylvester, this is becoming a pure live reaction where my live reactions are getting out of hand. Okay, I just can't help myself, Sylvester. It's just I don't know what's I don't know. I just like I just the coach of the years, the MVP. Those are the categories. It's kind of like when the Oscars, like most people are like, come on, we only wanted to see who the film of the year, and that was it. And you got it's already midnight, and they're still going on. I haven't watched the Oscars forever. That's a generational thing where you just I used to watch. I don't know when I don't even remember if I ever watched the Oscars when we got after cable. We got cable television like in the 70s, man. Like we got cable in the 70s. 76 got cable. Okay, I'm not even. Jane Daniel wins another award for something. My moment of the year. I'm just highlight of the year. I suppose. I, I I don't even know what to say. I just I'm old, and I'll stick with my old mantra. I don't know what's going on in this world. Okay, now some reason they're talking. Okay, what do you got? What do we? Come on, tell us. Okay, the two presenters, Lamar Tomlinson, Pro Football. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, this is okay. This is good. This is good. This is the class of 2025 for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So that's okay. This is fine. This is not some kind of wishy-washy made-up category just to fill space. Okay, so yeah, we'll see who the okay, so the ones that don't have a coat, that they're a very unique color, cream coat. Well, the two obvious. Tomlinson's not in the Hall of Fame. I can't. Sylvester. You can only put so many in there. Well, it's pretty obvious that Barry Sanders is in the Hall of Fame, of course. Okay, Jared Allen. Okay, okay. Sterling Sharp. About time. I mean, Sterling Sharp should have been in there long ago. Oh, he's not even close to this. Oh my gosh, that's Sterling Sharp. That's just insane. He's not even close to his playing weight. Wow. It's been a long time. Eric Allen. Whoa. I like the way he went up the steps, two at a time. Okay. Antonio Gates. Alrighty. Okay, now I guess that's the four. That's the four this year. Wow, they're really, really. It's almost like baseball nowadays. They're trying to make it. Wow, how did they do that effect? Oh wow, it's actually. How are they going to clean that up? Or how? I don't know. On stage right now, oh, that's just the special effects. Wow, that looks amazing. And it's like sparks flying. That was pretty amazing. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we're at commercial break now. Okay, I think there some of the there's some ones that should be in the Hall of Fame. And it's surprising how many that aren't in the Hall of Fame, and uh, there's one name that would really back, like, it was I read his book. It was a Johnny Sample will never be in the NFL Hall of Fame because he sued the NFL and won. It's a complicated story with his teammate was found dead, and they claim for whatever reason the NFL decided to say this is like going back in the '60s, and it was like they claimed that Big Daddy Lipscomb uh, committed suicide, and Johnny Sample was a really good defensive player who was on the Super Bowl team for 1960. The Jets. He was on the Jets Super Bowl team and played a crucial. And had an interception in that game too. So he played but he'll never be he'll never be in the NFL Hall of Fame because he sued the NFL and won for claiming that his teammate did not die, for like false claim, like that he must have did it on behalf of the family too. The family that like his teammate did not commit suicide, and you're no experts. And in his book, he said it too. He was by the way he was left-handed, so it's like how does it was kind of complicated of how does a left-handed person do a needle injection into his left hand. It was a strange death of Eugene Eugene Lipscomb, and like this is like this is before I was like watching NFL and all that. That's only because I read the book. It was called Confessions. They're on commercial break, Sylvester. So I read that book. I was very young when I read that book. It was a long time ago, like early '80s. It was called Confessions of a Dirty Ball Player, and it was a different world back then too, where players were allowed to quote unquote tackle a player even when they were on the ground. It's like that made no sense. You can't do that. Of course, in college rules, that's the main reason why in college start like forever had that rule where when a player is down, they're down. But in the pros at the time, it's like, oh, you can still hit them. It's like just weird. Just like the NHL still has this idea that, oh, you're allowed to finish the check even though the puck is long gone, which I don't understand how that works. I don't even care, but the point being is that would be almost like that. Like, oh, you still hit the player while the player is on the ground. Like there's a lot. There is a lot. They used to be able to head slap a player. Oh, they got player of the year. Are they just announcing player of the year? I'm not sure yet. They're coming back from the commercial break, and because this is not. I don't think this is the MVP. Players of the year: Jamar Chase and Josh Allen. Okay, hey, it's a little different the way they're doing things. Okay, for whatever reason now, Snoop Dogg is in the audience and sitting beside Roger Goodell. This show is just bizarre. Well, last year's show couldn't have been more bizarre with that weird dress she was wearing. There was a Kelly Clarkson wearing this really strange looking dress. The one that was in Dallas, yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was just strange. Uh, but this, I don't know. It has just quirky. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but I'm getting sick of seeing a guy that's the spokesperson for Skip the Dishes. They're constantly going on that guy like I care. I just, oh my gosh. This is truly becoming live reaction, Sylvester. And Sylvester's like, you gotta calm down, brother. Right? Yeah, you got a point, Sylvester. You got a point. You good, good. Thank you, Sylvester. Okay, so all right, so talking with Roger Goodell and Snoop Dogg is talking to Roger Goodell, and I'm guessing the person to Roger Goodell's right hand side is his wife. I'm guessing. I can only guess. I don't know. Okay, honest. What do we salute the service? Come on! Salute the service award. Not even write that one down either. Oh, come on. Uh, Sylvester, it's that these when they started this salute the service like 20 years ago or something like that. That was paid, and it still is. It's paid for by the armed forces as a recruiting tool. So like this is supposed to be an award show, and 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 they slip in a recruiting tool. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this outright. I'm gonna say this the way it is. It's a recruiting tool. It's it doesn't have anything to do with football. it's just it's just a recruiting tool. They're gonna show like a couple of players saying to justify it. But I'm just sorry. I'm just like, it's the NFL awards here, and they gotta find a way to slip that in there. I'm just okay. It's okay. That's that. Okay, okay. That's all right. Okay, so George Kittle wins the recruiting. You see, I said it by accident. He wins Salute of the Year award, but like it's just I there is an undertone in that, and I'm gonna tell it like it is, the way it's. It's not like as if anyone in the NFL is going to be, oh no, we're mad at you for saying that. They're just going to say nothing. They're not going to say anything about it. Like obviously, they're just going to let it be. It's like they don't care. And George Kittle is saying his his thank yous, and that's nice. I'm not against the award, but I'm just saying like it's their show. I don't care. They're not do what you want with it, but I'm not gonna like. I came to watch NFL award, not like that's it. Like, I just don't want anything else involved in it. The, I mean, the flag football is different because it is football. No, if they were if if they were saluting the players who and fans that go watch the games for Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. I mean, yeah, that's perfect. That's what I mean. But like you should. What I don't know. I just I'm just saying it like it is. That it has really doesn't have anything to do with football, but they put this award up there, and it's part of the recruiting budget, you know. Okay, for whatever reason, we got some on the side over there, and he's talking about celebrations of the Super Bowl. We're not. This is. I just Sylvester. This is like a show I don't really understand. Where it's just I I don't understand why they just where go back to the format presenters awards. You know, go back to this formula. Presenters, awards. Come on. It's 10:21. It's the West Coast. You know what it is, folks? They're waiting for the West Coast. That's 3 hours behind to settle in before they announce these other awards that are much better and bigger than these whatever awards they come up with. I don't mind this one, I guess. This is fine. This is fine because you know what? Jazz in New Orleans is a big is heritage. It's part of the heritage. So yeah, you're playing the Super Bowl in New Orleans, and of course, I can. When I was very young, Super Bowl in New Orleans was I remember the Super Bowl. I forget what year the first Super Bowl was. First year the Super Bowl was in New Orleans. I forget the years. Oh, okay. Oh, they're listing off the players that passed away just recently. Roman Gabriel, I remember. Players, coaches. Like there'll be a lot of names that we never heard, you might not have heard of. See this, like the Joe Schmitz. It's because they played in it. This one here, Roger Davis. But when he got Kyrie, they hear Abner Hayes. They, I vaguely know Abner Hayes as a player. Andy Russell, I really don't. Billy Shaw, that's really, really before my time. And I'm old. Because they passed away peacefully at an old age. Greg Landry, I know because he was the coach. Jimmy Johnson, that Jay Moyers, I don't know. John Robinson, yes, John Robinson, coach. Yeah, I know exactly who he is. See, I don't know the Pat Fishers because that's really we know the Jacoby Jones, Jim Otto. Yeah, that was back in the day. Yeah, I remember Chris Mortensen. Yeah, it was back in the day. Uh, it's kind of like Greg Gumbel's different. That's a different character announcer. Mercury Morris. Oh my gosh, Mercury Morris. I know who he is. I know who Mercury Morris. Larry Allen. Oh, Virginia. Alice McCaskey. Hey, well, Sylvester, like I got it on the TV once in a while where I kind of leave it on smooth jazz too. I mean, a lot of people are always afraid of jazz, but I find that jazz. Oh, they're going to commercial break. Yeah, it looks like they're going to commercial break. Okay, but so Sylvester, I find that like if I was a young person nowadays, it sounds real crazy, but studying put on smooth jazz because it doesn't distract like the it doesn't like put a person with highs. It's always on the same plane. It doesn't like put person highs and lows with the song tempo. It's always just on the same level plane, and it's in the background, and it's not like. Of course, if I'm gonna put if I was, you know, a person nowadays, putting like your whatever popular music is right now in the background as you're studying. Problem is the person gets so easily distracted by the music in the background, and it's proven over and over again. That's why it's always good not put that kind of like not something you're totally interested in. But I always find like, jazz is this perfect. Even for me, to drive sports talk radio, it's I find it the same way. I don't have to, I don't have to be totally tuned with what's going on, and and pay attention to the road more. Uh, it's one of those things you never should be ever distracted while driving. That it's you try to avoid that. Well, there are commercial breaks now. Okay, 10:27. So they're gonna come with the they come with the awards like some awards I could a change maker award. Okay, that one is not. I can't like Sylvester. I still haven't put anything up that worthy of like putting up as in like on the chat line thing. Just kind of okay. We got Snoop Dogg on the stage in a very comfortable looking sweater. Okay, we got Bill Belichick. Is it with who's he? He's with? Okay, and Deion Sanders. I'm gonna call him Deion Sanders. I don't care. I'm not gonna call him the Coach Prime. Coach of the year. Oh, okay, finally you got some category there worth putting up. Coach of the year. Coach of the year. Okay, you got Minnesota. That you got Washington Commanders. Sean Payton for Denver. Dan Campbell. So Andy Reid. It's a tough call. Coach of the year. Coach of the year. Let's see. Uh, and the winner is. Oh wow, from Minnesota, Kevin O'Connell. Wow, Coach of the Year, Kevin O'Connell. That's a surprise. Coach, I guess from Minnesota, yeah, they didn't expect to even make the playoffs. Okay, so it's Coach of the Year, Kevin O'Connell. All right. Uh, I can't type it in. Kevin O'Connell. Kevin. Oh, it's mostly because of what the team was projected and what happened. Okay, so we got Coach of the Year. Okay. Okay, so they're still talking. Well, Kevin O'Connell's still talking. He's doing his acceptance speech, and this is the kind of. Okay, so the commercial break right now. All right, so they're on the commercial break. All right, let's. Oh, is it MVP or right now? Wow, Sylvester, this is a big. This is a big one. If it's right now, you got Joe Burrow. Okay, this. Okay, so they got the presenters. This is a big one. This is a big one, folks. There it is. Okay. Well, this is like film of the year for the Oscars. Okay. There's I don't know. I'm gonna say Lamar Jackson probably is gonna win, but we'll see. We all know that Joe Burrow, of course, Joe Burrow and Josh Allen, they're very valuable to their team. Let's not kid ourselves. There, and Shaquan Barkley too. He's so valuable to his team. So if you're gonna pick a player, it has to be. There's gonna be a player that's gonna be picked, and whoever. I mean, it was a tough year for. They, can there be ties? No, they won't. I don't know if there's ties. Okay, so that's the MVP. Most valuable player, MVP. Who is going to be the MVP? Let's see. Come out. Okay, I'm just waiting for it. Okay, now they're time. My guess is Lamar Jackson, but if it's not Lamar Jackson, it's still a good choice because this year's is just that kind of year. Okay, here it is. Okay, here we go. And the most valuable player is Josh Allen. No! Wow! All right, Josh Allen. Oh, unexpectedly, Josh Allen. Wow. Yeah, he's talking on the stage now. Of course, we can't. I cannot have the audio on. Wow. I didn't. Well, I guess they didn't pick Lamar. Well, the thing is, Sylvester, maybe a lot of them didn't pick Lamar Jackson because he's won it last year, and like so, you know, this. And, like you gotta remember, Sylvester, this is before the playoffs, so it's not as if like this is a pick. Oh, let's make Buffalo fans happy, and this is not that kind of deal here. I mean, these are all independent sports writers that have voted on this. So Josh Allen winning is not some like, oh, let's give it to Josh Allen to make Buffalo Bills fans happy because of like the unfortunate way that the season kind of ended with the calls made on the field, and Sylvester. Well, it's not a. It's about the. It's to say, I'm just gonna stick up for the referees in the sense that like they're just human. I don't know. It could, the problem is the call on the field was that, and to overturn that with the review booth, it would have to be so much. The evidence would have to be real, like a lot of evidence to say, hey, no, 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 So oh, they go to commercial break now. So this, like I say, Sylvester, this award was like tallied up before the playoffs, the playoff game. Of course, that happened. So it's not a case of that. It's not a case of, oh, let's make Buffalo Bills fans happy, because then they would have been like the comeback would have not have would have been DeMar Hamlin to make him fan Buffalo fans extra satisfied. But yeah, so I mean, like, would Josh Allen would like to give up that award for to be in the Super Bowl instead? Oh yeah, Josh Allen would rather play the Super Bowl than win this award. But since he won this award, he's gonna do his cordial thing and be not, and, like appreciative because he's a normal person. And is Josh Allen important to the Buffalo Bills? Oh yes, is he ever? Okay, wait for the next categories to come up. It's 10:45. This might end at 11 o'clock, which is fine because I think last year the awards went very long. Actually, if remember the semester I fell asleep and you were watching the awards by yourself last year. I don't know. I just happened. I'm taking care of my health a little bit better. Okay, so they're coming back from commercial break. Okay, here it is, the NFL Man of the Year award. Now they're going to present it, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award. Okay, so I'm going to put that up now. Now they're presenting it. I'm going to type it in now. Walter Payton. Of I wouldn't know who was going to win. I don't, I wouldn't have, the average person is not going to have a clue. Oh, yes. I can't remember who's on stage right now. It's somebody that I guess it's Eric Armstead. Well, they're showing Eric. You can't remember. I only hear the audio, so I only could read what's on the screen. Eric Armstead. Okay, Armstead, STD. Oh, he's on the 49ers. Alrighty. Okay, so Eric Armstead is coming. Armstead. Armstead. I spelled it wrong. What are you gonna do? Let's forget it. Let's forget it. Okay, so Eric is still giving his acceptance speech for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Oh wow, Snoop Dogg is back on stage. Oh, it's over by 11 o'clock. Wow. Okay, that was smart. They kind of don't know what to do. The ending was just like, it's okay. So it's the end of the show. Well, Sylvester. Well, Sylvester, it's our second annual time we're watching it, and you look so dapper with that bow tie on. So, uh, she got all nice and groomed up, and I should have had. So, well, Sylvester, you got a chance to be back on a show because I haven't done NFL news. My this and Sylvester knows I wasn't been feeling the greatest, and I guess I'll try to do an NFL news, and then if I could squeeze it in on a Saturday before the Super Bowl, and let's see from there. But well, it was the only surprise was the Josh Allen MVP. I he well deserves it. He is a most valuable player for his team, and I really thought it was gonna be Lamar Jackson, but the Josh Allen that was a good choice. Coach of the year, Kevin O'Connell. Yeah, I guess you go by the way the team was projected, where it happened. So yeah, remember before the playoff games were selected. So that's another thing. Um, so well, they ended it strangely, like, and I, I'm gonna have to say that they're gonna need some touch ups on next year's show. But at least it was, 11 o'clock it's over. 9 o'clock start. 11 o'clock it's over. So that was really, really good idea. Not to go over 11 o'clock, not to go too long, and yeah, because you know it's very it's amazing that in California it's like, oh, it's over. It's haven't even started. And for us, it haven't even started yet. Okay, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Okay, so yeah, I mean, like, so well, Sylvester, we'll end the show here ourselves, and uh, I just you're just so cute in that bow tie, Sylvester. I mean, like you're not. Maybe you should wear that tie when you do the news, but then it kind of wears out if you wear it all the time. It, it's not that special occasion. Um, I mean, well, yeah, it's better you just wear it once a year. That's good enough. Okay, so with that, Sylvester, I guess we're both of us. We're gonna say over and no. So yeah, so this has been the NFL awards with Sylvester, and for Sylvester and I, we're saying over and out.